Alright, what's up you guys? I've been doing electrical for like the past week, but I still have made videos that are from the past. But anyway, so if you have a door that's rounded like this and you want to change it to a regular square door, pretty much put in a newer door, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to put in the door, do the trim around it, also do the brick, but I'm not going to do the brick today. I'm just going to do the actual door, and then I'll show how the brick, I'm going to break the brick out, and I'll show you how to, or I'll show you that the brick is put in, with the lintel put in after. So, but the main part is putting in the door. Once you get your door in, you're good. Everything else is just cosmetic. So when I take out these old doors, I don't usually bother with trying to take the hinge off. I just take a big ass pry bar and pry it off, because the rest is gonna get cut out anyway. That's gonna come out. This is gonna come out. The frame's gonna come out. So you might as well just take a pry bar. Unless you have Phillips screwdriver, but if you don't, I mean, you could get a flathead for your drill, and then still, it's a little bit faster. But trying to do these hinges by hand, it sucks. So I just pry them off with the pry bar. Next, I'm just gonna take out this trim, because I need to get to this frame. In order to get to this frame, this trim's got to come out. Same thing with the brick mold. So whenever I take out these frames, I always cut them here, and like right here. Just makes it a lot easier to pull it out or pry it out once you put a slice in it. So make sure you're using a Milwaukee axe blade. There's another blade, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the Wrecker. It's no good. You want the axe. So now I need to get out this angle. That angle needs to be at like 82.5, maybe 83. 83 is kind of tall, but 82.5 is kind of what I want. Yeah, we're way down here, so still need to get that angle out, and I'll put a top 2x4 to hit the top of the door. And then whatever brick is in my way, we're gonna cut it out. Most likely it's gonna be from that corner, from each corner, but the brick still has to be removed up top to square the brick off when it's pretty much that soldier course up top needs to be removed, and then the brick just needs to continue in a square. So I hate doing this. Looking above my fucking head. There's another one there too. God damn. Alright, so I cleaned everything up and I got my 2x4 in the top. It's level, just doesn't look level because of the ground and pretty much the house. So pretty much this corner has to come out and that corner has to come out. For now that top can stay. I'm just gonna want to bust this out and bust that out, and then the brick will get all put back together. Once the door's in, everything's on, trim's in and everything, so. I don't have a full 2x4, so I had to put 2 pieces in there. So, and hopefully it should be enough, or shouldn't be too much. So I got 37.5. That's kind of exactly what the door is 37.5. It's gonna be a tight fit, but pretty much now, since the brick is gone, everything's out of the way. All you gotta do is put in the door now. So, all right, all I'm gonna do now is just put this door in. Same like every door I put in. I gotta get this stupid plastic thing out, but I hate that job. They make shitty doors. You can see that hinge. Look at the screws. They're just put in like shit. And the brick mold was all nailed in like shit. They missed here. Their nail hit there. They got that one, but this one missed. That one missed. That one missed. They got that one. It's like, dude, they make them like shit. Like, you guys putting out that much shitty of a product? Look at that door. See, it came in. Now these screws are all loose and they're crooked as shit. Also, too, that bottom hinge is not sitting where it should be sitting. It should be sitting in line with this, so that'll throw off the plumbness of the door. So, just making crappy doors, but we gotta buy them because they're from Home Depot and they're cheap. So this is a good example on how doors get out of whack. You see, I have it lined up the way it should be lined up. It should be lined up pretty much in line with this 2x4. It would still need a jam extension, but I can't go no further because the tile's right there. I guess I could cut the tile, but I don't want to cut the tile. So even if I cut the tile, this wall is crooked. Either something about this whole wall is crooked, but I have it where it's at. So it's hitting the bottom there. It's hitting the bottom of the door there. It's actually sticking out like a ½ inch here. So what needs to happen is, really this door, the bottom of this door should come out to like right there. And that's kind of like way off, but it's kind of where it has to be. You can see it's lined up now. It's actually, well, now it's down at the bottom, but I need to screw it in. So once I screw it in, what I'm gonna probably do is take that screw out, take one screw out at a time and try to just kind of plumb it all up and make it all even. That way that it's not too much in one corner. So, all right, so the door's in, everything's good. I just gotta put in the security gate. But pretty much the door's good, everything's all good. Gotta get a striker plate for this, and then everything else should be good.